The state's budget shortfall could mean a setback for a number of resources across our state, including support for the Chesapeake Bay. A proposed funding shift would pull millions from a trust fund set aside for bay restoration, redirecting that money to other state expenses. And environmental groups say this would be devastating. Your Anne Arundel County community reporter Caroline Forbeck tells us what's at stake for the bay.
This stormwater pond in Severn was dilapidated, full of sediment, and polluting the Severn River before the Arundel Rivers Federation helped restore it.
It was essential to the health of the Severn Run and the Severn River to begin here at the headwaters and clean this up and make it work properly.
The Chesapeake and Atlantic Coastal Bays Trust Fund has been a lifeline for projects like this, projects that help clean up the bay, restore habitats, and reduce pollution. But a proposed budget move could remove $2.59 million from the fund to cover state operating costs.
The state of Maryland has long been a leader in restoration, in large part because we have the Chesapeake and Atlantic Coastal Bays Trust Fund. We will not be able to, in the next 3 to 4 years, do a project like this if they zero out that fund.
The funds would be used for the general operations of the Department of Natural Resources. Jesse Iliff of the Severn River Association says a number of planned restoration projects are now in jeopardy.
They are critical to providing a healthy Chesapeake Bay and all of the economic benefits that come from that, like improved fisheries and improved tourism, improved property values.
The shift is one of many recommendations by the Department of Legislative Services to help balance Maryland's $3 billion budget deficit. But advocates like Iliff and Matthew Johnston are urging lawmakers to reconsider before the final budget vote in April.
The Chesapeake Bay is a national treasure. We will never see clean water in the bay unless we do restoration projects like Lake Marion behind me.
On your corner in Annapolis, Caroline Forbeck for WJZ.
All right, Caroline, thank you. Well, Maryland lawmakers are teaming up to protect the bay at the federal level. Representatives Sarah Elfreth and Andy Harris are co-chairs of the Congressional Chesapeake Bay Watershed Task Force. It will focus on water quality, conservation, and resource management to help reduce pollution in the bay.